Hello, thank you for joining us on PE Live. This is brought to you by Property Express Group, and you can watch us live on our YouTube channel, PE Live. So today we are looking at the impact of inflation on property, home building, and the rental market in Ghana. And I'll be speaking to the president of the Ghana Association of Real Estate Brokers, GAREB, Mr. Jacob Ansong. And he will offer us some insights and highlights of some properties available in Ghana and recent changes in prices, its impact on the ordinary man's pocket like myself, and finally, the effect on the national economy. Mr. Jacob Ansong is also the CEO of Radolf Properties Consult. Hello, sir.
Hi.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
How is your day going?
Not bad.
Okay.
And yours?
It's been good. It's been good. So in our news today, we featured a statement from Bloomberg. They were analyzing world currencies, and they analyzed Ghana's cedi as the worst performing currency globally in this 2022. And then I think most people feel it today, the economy is in disarray. What is your take on this whole issue?
Obviously, we cannot run away from the fact that the economy is in disarray because the fluctuation in prices. You buy something today, tomorrow it changes.
Right.
And you cannot budget when you have a system like that. You cannot budget. So obviously, you put some kind of burden onto the citizens. So it is not a good thing to experience, especially in this world economic era. Economic hardship is everywhere. Then we are experiencing this, especially knowing that your currency is doing very bad. We are a country which depend mostly on things that we import, and we use the cedi, which is not doing well, to buy those things in dollars. And especially this season, where businesses are looking to buy or stock their shops, they are looking for dollars to do those businesses. So from now to October, we need to tighten ourselves very well because it's going to be worse.
Worse than it is?
Obviously, because there's pressure, and that is why the Bank of Ghana has increased the rate to, I think, 22% now. So you can imagine how much you are going to do business with the banks. It's going to be 30% wouldn't be bad.
Wow.
So between 25 to 30%, expect that you doing business with the commercial banks, you are going to experience such rates.
Such rates.
Yes. So it is not a good thing to experience.
And then what does this mean for members of GAREB, like this kind of economy?
Everybody in Ghana is feeling it. Okay. Irrespective of what you do, irrespective of who you are feeling it, because we use the same market and the same currency. So we are also feeling it, and we are. It is affecting our business as well. So the rental and the sales market has been slow so far as property is concerned. It's been slow. Not that slow, but then one way or the other, we are also feeling it.
Yes. So that was even my next question. I wanted you to explain to our viewers the current state of the rental market in the country.
Okay. One of the reasons why I've loved being in this real estate business is that it doesn't matter the conditions we find ourselves in, like the current situation now. We used to have such situations way back. It comes and go. But real estate business is such that mostly it doesn't affect it that badly. You know, everybody will need shelter. So everybody will look at where to put the head. So if you are not living in your own house, you are looking to get one or rent.
Okay.
It's just that as things increases, then the renter also goes up. A lot of the houses or the companies who does short stays and other things, they have recurrent expenses. You understand? So as and when there are depreciations in the city, prices goes up and other things, it also affects them. So you realize that rents might go up, but sales remains where it is. Because of they having those recurrent expenses to take care of the place. So, but not too much, because you need to also be reasonable.
Yes.
Okay. Most of our clients, most of them, apart from the low-end renters, when you talk of the high, the one you quote in dollars and other things, is Legon, Osu, Cantonment, Airport and other things, most of them are foreigners.
Okay.
And then few of them are Ghanaians staying abroad, and then some businessmen. So most of them are abroad. So when the city is depreciating, it doesn't really affect those people because
they are still using the dollars.
Yes. But those that are using the city going to do dollar business, that is where the challenge is.
Wow. Yes, and we are talking about instability of prices. From your point of view, what do you think could be the cause of this hike in prices every single day? So,
from my point of view, and I think it is the reality, you know, we have projects that are at various stages of completion. Some they are just finishing up, others at the roof level and other things. Some companies have stock their warehouse already. Others are yet to buy their goods in. So this depreciation and the increase in the cost of materials is going to affect these buildings which are at various stages of completion. But the existing buildings, it doesn't affect them much. Because mind you, the developers are in to do business. So they are also looking at the market monitoring. So they are doing business whereby they want people to buy, not to scare people away. So if the prices are going up, they also consider how it affects their income. You understand? But in this situation, it will not affect those existing buildings. So if you increase it, then it means you are scaring people to come and buy. So those existing buildings, for some time now, the prices have been stable. But it wouldn't be surprising to know that the buildings that are coming up, like I said, those that are in various stages of completion, you see the differences in prices going up a bit because
the prices of materials are changing every single day. So despite this volatility in the price changes, if there is an investor who wants to buy a property, how do you encourage him or her to go on and then buy it?
Interestingly, investors are always welcome. Real estate business, I think it is a good time to invest. So far as you have the money to do. It takes a lot to invest these days, but you will not lose when you do those investments in real estate. Like you know, it is not only the city depreciation or the dollar rate that affects real estate business. Mind you, like you consider this area, what appreciates properties varies. Road network, and then other amenities that come around. Okay. So you can have a property somewhere and later you realize that some commercial activities will be close to it. Then automatically the prices appreciate. Maybe your road is not tarred, later you realize the road has been tarred, then automatically the price appreciates. Okay. So if you want to invest in real estate, they shouldn't sit back. This is the right time. Okay. Because I think prices will be going up maybe in the future. So when you invest today, it cushions you
to reap the benefits. Yeah. Okay. We'll go for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Please stay tuned. Thank you for staying with us. Welcome back. So for the day-to-day construction worker, what's the impact of this economy on their pockets?
They might be suffering. You know, like for instance, I think 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks, prices of cement, iron was shot up. Wow. With a huge percentage. Okay, so when that happens, mostly, like I said, some companies have already stocked their warehouses.
Oh, okay.
Project will continue. Others are yet to. So sometimes it comes to a halt. When that happens, all the workers need to go home. You understand? Then you come to the individual housing project and other things. For them, maybe they will put a halt to everything. Then go and stay. The professionals talk of the architects, the engineers, the QS and other things. They have a way of turning things around. You understand? The situation is affecting everybody, but the artisans suffers most. Okay. They depend on it's just a few companies that pay some of these artisans monthly, and the others are all casual workers. So if you don't work today, you don't get your pay. So if this situation is affecting the construction industry, automatically they will be affected. Business will go on in the future, but you can go and sit home for about a week, 2 weeks, sometimes a month. So they are in danger. And mind you, the cost of living as well. That bad. So if you, even doing business, you are complaining and you are not doing anything, it affects you.
And imagine if you have a family, that would be bad. Okay, so I think most of us Ghanaians have a limited opinion on the type of properties that are available in the country. So could you please go through the type of properties available in the country, their location, and maybe some prices that you could give us?
Okay, let me start by saying that there are a lot of properties. Wow. In fact, a lot. A lot. We as brokers, developers are chasing us, come and say, there are a lot. The only challenge we have is that it is just a few that the individual Ghanaian is considered.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because you take the average Ghanaian worker, take a director of a company, of a government institution, the salary wouldn't be up to 5,000. Wow. To take a mortgage, you need to earn close to 10,000 to be able to take the minimum mortgage. You understand? And most of the prices are being quoted in dollars. So it is not friendly to the citizen. However, my advice is that let us look at our size. Okay. And cut our clothes. Okay. You know, we are trying to have taste for,
big things,
buildings, and the luxury of it. It comes with a lot of luxury, and it comes with a lot of cost. You understand? So if you have the money and you want, no problem.
That's fine.
But if you don't have it, then know how to play your cards.
Okay.
In terms of your likes, finishing of properties. Because once you see the sliding glasses and the smart homes, it all comes with a cost.
Okay.
Interestingly, most of us are living in compound houses like we used to call. And either chamber or 2 bedrooms with the old type of finishing we used to know. But when we want to move into our own, we want to have the modern one, and it comes with a cost. So it is putting pressure on us.
Okay.
However, there are a lot of properties, and a lot of developers have been very smart in terms of developing, using innovative ways to make sure they cut costs to make some of the properties affordable for the individual Ghanaians to be able to purchase. So we can mention of Sukasa.
Okay.
Sukasa is a developer developing in the East Legon Hills. You can have a 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, in fact, less than $50,000.
Oh, okay.
2 bedrooms. So, and depends on location and the type of building you want. You understand?
Okay.
So, East Legon Hills, East Legon itself, we have Montgomery at East Legon Hills.
Okay.
And then Amasamai, Kasua, Pokuase, Adenta, Madina. There were a lot of properties.
Okay.
The prices favors the foreigners.
Okay.
Because most of them, like I said, are quoted in dollars. So 2 bedrooms like East Legon, about 1,000 to 1,500. You can also have 3 bedrooms from 1,500 to about $2,000 or $2,500 for a month, depending on the finishing, depending on what you have inside, whether it fixed with AC and other things. All those things are considered for the pricing to be done. So there are a lot of properties around, and we as an association, we have members who understand the business and can help you out if you are looking for a property. Okay. So CBC is there, eWells is there, Delight, Radolf Consult, Abla, Gokos, a whole lot. So we can get a property for you. We know where they are. And we can also try and bargain on your behalf as well. Wow. So properties are available a lot.
Okay. We'll go for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Thank you for staying with us. We'll come back. We'll continue with our discussion. And within these properties, there are some that consider the ordinary Ghanaian who's earning, like, let's say 3,000 to 5,000. Are there properties that consider these Ghanaians?
Sure, that's why I'm saying that there are properties around depending on what you want. Okay, and depending on where you want to live. So if your salary is 3,000 and a 2 bedroom is 1,000 to 1,000, let's say $1,000 at East Legon, you need to advise yourself. You understand? But maybe within your surroundings, you can get a 2 bedrooms in your compound around 1,000 Ghana cedis. 1,200. I think you can go up to 1,500. You understand? When you come to Amasamai and Pokuasi areas, you can have the one that fits.
Your budget.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. So do you have any last words for our viewers?
Yes. What I'll say that they shouldn't panic.
Okay.
This is life and things come and go. Like the president has been saying, these too shall pass.
Wow.
So let's keep on doing what we know how to do, and then let's change our ways, because we cannot continue to do same things and expect different results. So when the system changes, you also change and adapt to the new systems. I think that way we are going to understand. Let us avoid the blame game.
Okay.
And focus.
Okay.
Most of this problem, we create them. All this started way back when COVID, when we were locked down. We were behind our set when we were watching sanitizers from 5 cedi to 30, 40, and GAREB price never came down. When we went to 30, it never came down, and gradually it has continued to this time. And it is the same money that is circulating. You understand? So the few will enjoy and the masses will suffer. When we change our mindset, we can help ourselves and help everybody. So we are open to all, on behalf of the Ghana Association of Real Estate Brokers, we call on everybody to be vigilant, do business with members of the association, because they are trusted and you can do proper business without losing any money. So that's what I have for them.
And please, does the association have a website so that sometimes we'll know that these are the people who are part of the association?
Yes.
Then we'll go to other people.
Yes, so we have a website, but we are working on that.
Okay.
So when you go to the website right now, www.garebgh.com.
Okay.
garebgh.com. When you go there, you see that we have some part which says search for members.
Okay.
It's being worked on.
Okay.
It was under maintenance.
Okay.
So we are working on. So very soon you will find that you can search for every member. But then we have identity card.
Okay.
Identify ourselves. I can prove mine to you right here.
Okay.
Okay. We are doing business with any real estate broker. You can ask for the identity card. And this is how it looks like. Okay. If you are in doubt, you can call for verification. It has a unique number. ID number, which identifies the person, and it is renewable every year. It expires every December, and it is renewable. So you look at the dates. If it is not expired, then you can continue. But if you are in doubt, you can call to verify. And this is what we are encouraging. There are a whole lot. We are not saying only GAREB members are professionals. No, that is not what we are saying. But we are changing the narrative. Now we have law governing us, and we are going by the law. When there are loopholes, people take advantage of the loopholes. We try to block those loopholes. So people can be clean but take advantage of the loopholes. So those who are professionals out there working, they can still come and join GAREB, so that together we move the real estate sector into a different level.
Okay, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
We are grateful.
Thank you.
We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and all social media handles at Property Express. You can also visit our website at www.propertyexpress.org or africanhomebuildingnews.com. You can also watch us live on YouTube, PE Live. Thank you.